What is up, guys? Welcome back into the channel. Thank you for stopping in. So today's episode, we're obviously going to be talking about the Junkyard Dawg build again. I'm waiting on parts, actually working with Napa, the auto parts store, to get some sponsorship parts and stuff like that, just kind of help me out a little bit. But today we are going to be talking about interior parts. So if you guys watched the last video, we painted the rear diff, or the rear axle, excuse me, and the rear diff cover, which is right here. We did a custom paint job on it. Figured we might as well move on to the interior components and do the exact same thing. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to spice up your interior. I actually got the cluster bezel over here. As you can tell, we're going with a white theme, but with a twist. So I'll be showing you guys that in a minute. But for now, I want to show you guys exactly, or talk to you guys about getting these panels cleaned up and getting them ready for paint, excuse me. So I went ahead and pulled the door panel out. I did remove the pocket. Everything comes off the back side. So I'll flip it over. As you guys are looking at this upside down like I am, that pocket, it slides in from like this side. So we went ahead and pulled it out, and there's just a couple small clips that hold it in. So we went ahead and pulled that out. We got our light out, which is over there. And then we also pulled our mirror cap cover off, our door handle cover, our switch panel, and then door lock. So I'm actually going to be taking the switch panel apart here. Just a couple screws. I believe those are Phillips. If you get, yep, 2 Phillips there. Nope, never mind, they're star bit. So 2 star bits, and then there's 2 little tabs right up in there that I'll have to unplug. You can kind of see it there. And then 2 tabs on each side of the mirror switch. So I'll be popping that off, and we'll actually be painting this, because after a while your interior parts just kind of look dull like that, and they just don't look the greatest. You can buy new ones, yeah, if you want to keep them factory and stuff, but this project's going to be fun, so I figured might as well pull all these apart and throw some paint on them. So I picked up some gloss white paint from Walmart. It's like $4.50 a can. It's just Rust-Oleum, 2 times primer paint, gloss white, bonds of plastic, wood, and so much more. So that's what we grabbed. Already shot the bezel, like I said, and it looks really good on there. We're gonna do everything. Probably not gonna hit the carpet, as I'm gonna tape this up and then this, and we'll probably end up painting it black along with the mesh here for the speaker. But everything else is gonna go white. Like I said, we're gonna be throwing a twist on it. But to start off, you want to grab a mixed solution of, this is just dish soap and water. I'm gonna soak it and then just take some towels like that and wipe it down to get all the old Armor All and stuff like that off, so the paint sticks a lot better. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll bring you guys back here in a minute. So I went over all the parts with the dish soap and rag, guys, got them all nice and clean. And don't be scared to actually like scrub them and stuff, or go over them a couple times with it. I just sprayed it down. I'm gonna let them dry here. That's probably been sitting about 10 minutes now as I wiped all the other pieces down. I got the switches pulled out. They're actually sitting over there. So that one's ready to go. But I'm gonna go ahead and tape up around our carpeted areas that I don't want to be white, along with the mesh there on the speaker cover. And I'm just gonna use some blue painter's tape. And then if you guys want to, you can lay it straight over top of your plastic too, and then to take a razor blade and just go around your edges to make it a little bit easier on you guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and tuck it in there. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump on in, get this stuff taped up, and then we'll see you back. Sorry about that last clip ending, guys. The memory card got full. But I went ahead and took the screen mesh out here. There's just some tabs like that go through the door panel, and then you just bend them around like that and it holds. So I went ahead and pulled it out. I'm gonna paint it black like I said. We're gonna go ahead and get everything shot white here real quick. I got all my white parts over here, and then everything on that side is gonna be black. So we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick. And then I'm going to show you guys what the special feature is about this.
Ryan Little.
Well guys, I got 2 coats put on all this stuff down here, and then I got the black over there shot. I moved the dash bezel outside because I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to do the splatter paint effect on it. That's the big surprise. I'm going to hit these with a third and final coat, make sure it's good to go. I think it looks fantastic. You can kind of see some streaking in there, but like I said, that third coat should kind of help that. And then over here, like I said, we got all this stuff painted black. So, but no, all you need for this splatter effect is either a paintbrush or a rubber glove. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my black paint, which is here, just gloss enamel, and I'm actually just gonna be spraying it on the fingertips of the glove, and I'm just gonna be doing this across the panel. How we did the diff cover is we sprayed a couple spots on that mat over there and then dipped our paintbrushes in it and then just kind of flung it like so. And it turns out really cool because you get some streaking in there like so, then you get some splatters, you get some big gulps and stuff. So it turns out really cool. But I'm gonna do the glove method on this one. I'm gonna set you guys up on the inside of the shop and have you guys looking at the cluster panel there. And then I'm gonna just go at it. Voila guys, like I said, I just sprayed the fingertips of my glove and just kind of flick it on there. Gotta wait for these panels to dry to be able to do them. Like I said, I'm gonna throw in a third coat on these just to make sure they're fully covered. Might let them sit overnight and then do it tomorrow. But I think it turned out really good. Hopefully you guys could kind of see it. I just want to do something different with the interior of this truck, as it's just that plain gray. I'm actually going to be doing the entire dash and other door panel as well at some point. I'll take you guys out here so you guys can actually see what the interior of this thing looks like. I do like the interior on this, the seat anyway, because it is the two like captain type chairs with the fold up console. I do have a piece coming for this, but like I said, we went ahead and pulled that off. Door panel off. Door panel's not super hard to get off. You just got to pop a few things off. There's thousands of videos out there on YouTube to show you how to get those off. That's why I didn't film it. But no, we're actually going to be taping up the windshield, probably pulling all these covers off, doing the entire dash, pulling off all the side panel pieces. I mean, we're just going to go crazy with the inside of this truck, just because I want it to be completely different from anything else. And then we do have a special something coming for everything else. So it's going to be a pretty unique truck, to say the least. I do have window tint coming, because back here it's starting to peel up. Yep, right up there, if you guys can see that line right there starting to peel off. So this is going to be my first window tint job. I don't think it's going to be too difficult. We're going to try it. I know you just kind of outline it on the exterior of the window first, spray the inside down, make sure it's good and clean, razor blade it clean, and then we'll fold the seats forward, come in here and lay it, and then just squeegee everything out. So yeah, I'm gonna let those pieces dry in there, and then once they get done, we'll do the splatter effect on them, then hopefully get it tossed in there. You guys can see it before and after. What's up, guys? So it's been a couple of days since the first part of this video. Actually, it's been like a week, because, well, this kind of blew way out of proportion. So we have all those parts, all these parts, all those, and yeah, we're actually got the new 10 in, looking good. No, I'm joking. We're actually going to be painting the dash of this thing white and doing the splatter effect on it as well, because I figured a lot of people do the bezels and door panels and stuff. I'm going to do everything because I'm extra and I want to. So we pulled the A pillars off, pulled the B pillars off, pulled whatever that piece is right there, goes right here. Got all the trim off down here, fuse panel covers on both sides, dash bezel. I mean, we pulled everything out. We're gonna be hitting it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing done. I think it's gonna be cool. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I think it's gonna turn out really good. I'm kind of excited to see it. Like I said, a lot of people just do the normal few little accent pieces. I'm going all out. So we're gonna jump on in there. I'm gonna get this thing painted. I'll see you shortly. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys exactly what we all did. I know at the beginning of this video I showed you door panels and stuff like that, but I pretty much blew this out of proportion. I went ahead and did almost all the interior, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you that, guys. I spent probably 20 bucks to 25 on spray paint, masking tape, all that. Fairly simple, just be patient with it. I did 3 to 4 coats, and then did my splatter effect, and then some of the parts I even clear coated just to add that extra protection. But enough of me rambling on, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys this.
Little.
So as you guys can tell, I literally did everything and I still have pieces I want to get done. I'm going to do the side pieces on the seat. I'm going to do the little light cubby hole up there. But we took everything out, hit everything. I know a lot of people that do this, they'll do like the door panels or they'll pop the dash bezel off. Nope, I wanted to go 100% commit. And it actually looks pretty cool if you shut the door and kind of like look through the front windshield here. It turned out really, really well. I'm happy with it. Like I said, I spent 20 to 25 bucks on my spray paint. It's just gloss white, got some black, just sprayed on your tips. I show you all that in the beginning of the video. But pretty simple, turned out really well. We went ahead and changed speakers as well to these speakers. Actually came out of the 98 when I changed them the first time. Now I have Sony's in the 98 and these are just like $25 Walmart speakers. And then we also did a new 4x6 over there. This one, I didn't have one, so that's a Sony 4x6. This one, just the stock one, but no big deal. But yeah, it came out really well. Like I said, 20 bucks, 25 bucks, you can do this. Next step is to fix some of this because that front end has to go. And then we also have some other stuff planned for up top here. But yeah, this front end is ugly. If you look at it from like this angle here, it almost reminds me of like bubbling. But no, front end's gonna be getting a complete makeover. So be sure to stay tuned for this build, guys. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments. And remember, learning as I do, doing what I love. I'm the GM man. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.